Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2 has finally been revealed. It's been teased for quite a while, but now we have confirmation from Epic Games themselves. So next season is gonna be a Greek mythology season, meaning that we are gonna get a lot of like Greek themes in the game itself, from skins to items to weapons to map changes, stuff like that. So a lot of the files that have been included in the recent update have been decrypted by a lot of like data miners, and now we finally have an image of what the some of the map changes are gonna look like. So like a guy on Twitter called FNBR News, which is one of my like most trustworthy like sources that I get like info from whenever there's leaks and stuff like that, has managed to actually like implement the map change into a video, into the entire like its location in the game itself, which is kind of cool. So I highly recommend you check them out. Check out their channel. I'm gonna show you the video now. So this is what it's gonna look like. So as you can see, we have like a giant hand popping out of the rocks. Those rocks, by the way, that rock formation at the base of the hand, those do actually exist. If you go to Risky Reels, right behind the theater screen, you will see those rocks, and this is what the update is going to look like. So we're going to have a giant hand with lava going through it. We have a chain, and there's going to be like a giant chest strapped into it, and then the chest is supposedly going to fall off and open. So that chest, in case you didn't know, is supposed to be Pandora's box. So the idea is somebody screwed something up, summoned a Pandora's box, you open it, and a lot of crazy stuff happens. That's the basic idea. And of course we get two more teasers other than this, which are the Cerberus teaser and the Odyssey teaser. So for the Cerberus teaser, this is what it's going to look like. So this is a mosaic. This is the grayed out version of it, and then of course we have the colored version. So as you can see, a Cerberus, if you didn't know, is a three-headed dog. It's supposed to be like the guardian of hell or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, basically there will be quests which are called Odyssey quests, and Odyssey is this skin right over here. We had the silhouette of it first, and then of course we have the skin itself, which is going to look like this. Also Odyssey, you can find her as an NPC literally in Risky Reels. If you go there, you'll find her. I think she's NPC number 17 or 16, I forget the exact number, but she is there. I already have a guide on all the character locations on the channel if you want to go and find where she is exactly. But yeah, apparently she's going to be part of next season, which is Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2. And the idea is that she's going to have a whole quest line, which are called Odyssey quests, as you can see from here. So you basically just collect these like mosaic puzzles or mosaic pieces, and slowly but surely you complete the entire like mosaic itself, and you unlock a bunch of stuff, including the loading screen itself, which is this Cerberus like loading screen, and of course some other like random rewards, which are not all apparent, but as you can see, we have like emoticons and sprays and stuff like that. So this is like the basic idea of the season. This is what it's going to look like. And in case you don't know, next season is going to start on March 8th, 2024. There's only a couple of weeks left, so if you have anything left that you haven't done yet, I suggest that you do it today, because everything is going to be scrapped very, very soon. So if you're missing some rewards, if you want, for example, the Crank back blink, you should start doing the TMNT quests right now, because they take a while to complete. Crank back blink will be available tomorrow, so on Saturday, oh my god, February 25th, I'm gonna say. I'm forgetting which date we are on now. I think 23rd or 25th, something like that. But yeah, this Saturday, Crank back blink will be available for everybody, so make sure you get that. Make sure you get the takedown loading screen, which features the Great Peely Rescue, which is absolutely insane. Also, those are on my channel as well if you want to go and check them out. I'll leave a link in the top right corner. There are a bunch of stuff that you should be able to get just before the season ends. But yeah, boy, am I excited for the next season. It looks awesome. A Greek mythology season looks, it sounds insane, and it looks insane. And a lot of people speculated that this giant hand is actually Midas's hand, but I don't know, man. That it looks like a far-fetched situation. I don't want them to bring Midas as some kind of like a big demon boss, man. I want like Midas to stay as like the big mafia boss that thinks about like how to break the loop and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see what kind of character this hand belongs to, and I would love to see what kind of skins we are looking forward to. Of course, the skins haven't been leaked yet. The only skin we know about is Odyssey herself, which again you can see in the like on the map itself. But once the skins are leaked or go live, I will be making a video on that as well. I'll show you exactly what you can expect in the future. But yeah, again, this is super exciting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you hyped for next season or not? Because this season, even though it was awesome, the map was great, the mechanics was awesome, a lot of cool new stuff, but it's really lacked in terms of storyline, and you can really tell because there's literally no excitement around anything happening on the map apart from the mechanic itself or the gameplay itself. And like as further proof, we even got like the entire point of this season was Agent Jones being angry and siding with underground members to save Peely, who has been kidnapped by society members. That's the entire storyline of this season, but nothing throughout the season has happened in terms of quest lines or voice lines or anything. And finally at the end of the season we get this like a bunch of quests that you just complete them, and passively you just get the result of Agent Jones having finally rescued Peely with just a simple loading screen, which looks like this, by the way. So it's kind of disappointing, to be honest. I liked it way more when it had like a progressive quest line throughout the entire season, which in my opinion garners way more inclusion and immersion in terms of player base and community. You feel more immersed in the story than it is than its current state. So I dislike this new state. So hopefully next season, since it's a Greek mythology, they have to come up with something, man. Because the premise of season 1's storyline was cool and all, but the execution was absolutely bad in my opinion. Like, look at this, man. This looked so dope. Like, as an idea and as a trailer, we had like Agent Jones being really angry and like really going out of character because of how precious Peely is. This is the loading screen, by the way, that you're going to be unlocking. It's called the Great Peely Rescue. It looks absolutely cool. But yeah, like Jones is super angry. We see a different side of him. This was supposed to happen over the span of 8 weeks or 12 weeks. They had 3 months, man, to just make this storyline matter to players, but they didn't, which kind of sucks. Like at the end, we just get a loading screen with Peely being rescued, and of course the burning fencing fields POI in the background, which you could expect to be still be burning in the next season. This could very much be the reality of next season, having like a war theme, maybe, who knows. Since we have Greek gods, we might have Marvel coming back into the into the picture, and we might get Kratos as the god of war back in the game. We haven't seen Kratos skin in the item shop in such a long time, which is kind of disappointing. But again, this execution was super bad. Like, look at this, man. You just complete the takedown things, and they even like make a little joke here. They should have left his banana alone. It's funny, it's not like but it doesn't like they really don't care anymore about the storyline, dude. It's just, you know, just filler, whatever, just complete the season, which really it's really disappointing. Honestly, I can't get over the fact that they had 3 months to do something with these quests, but they ended up with giving us like these takedown quests, which again, if you want like the full experience, you have to do secret quests. They're not even like in the quest tab. If you go to the quest tab, you will not find the ones that ask you to put sensors and PD posters around the map. You had to be able to find them by chance. Of course, I have found all locations and uploaded the videos on the channel. I will link like a video right here in the top right corner if you want like the full storyline experience, which they kind of like fumbled. Okay, that's the word I'm looking for. Sorry guys, English is not my first language, it's my third language actually. So yeah, they really fumbled it in my opinion. So kind of an L in terms of storyline, but again, don't get your hopes up in terms of like Epic Games really giving a crap about the future of Fortnite in terms of storyline. They're more about, I guess, creating a hub of games, which of course can be seen throughout the new modes like rocket racing, festival mode, Lego Fortnite. All of that is going to be the future of Fortnite, apparently under the new direction. So take it with a grain of salt. Just be happy with the kind of events that we get or the introductions that we get. Hopefully we get some cool collabs and just have some fun mechanics, some fun maps. That's all that's left from Fortnite. Sorry that I'm ending the video on kind of a downer of a note, but it is the reality of the game right now. It's basically just a giant hub of games and commercials and collabs. So either they fix it and bring back the 7, bring back Jonesy, bring back the actual 0 point storyline and make people interested and immersed in the game, or they're just gonna keep going with this direction. If it makes some money, there's no reason for them to stop. So yeah, if you want them to stop, maybe stop paying for like, I'm not putting the blame on you guys, but you know, in a way, if the community stops paying for the festival passes, for the cars, for stuff like that, they will basically backtrack because it's not making them any money. So they will backtrack and go back to the old Fortnite, which felt much more genuine and authentic. Just as Donald Mustard like imagined and envisioned when he was like at the head of the company, I guess, or the chief creative executive. I don't know what his title was exactly. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Again, credit to FMBR News at Twitter for leaking this video and for making this little like preview. I really appreciate it, and please make sure to go follow them on Twitter and give them a like. Let them know that I've sent you, or NNF Squad if you want, or NOOBNOOBFRUIT has sent us. I would deeply appreciate it. And because yeah, that's basically it is thanks to these like leakers and data miners that we actually get some real info about upcoming updates and seasons and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.